Welcome back everyone, Looney Farm Guy here, and welcome to a beginner's tutorial, plowing. As mentioned before, these tutorials are for the beginning or beginner player who's new to the game and needs some guidance. So today, well, we were going to show you how to plow. Now, if you recall any previous videos, if you go to your map by pressing your little options button and going up to the little world circle, we will see a map. So filters to the top right, if you move your left joystick left and right, it will pull up different filters. The one we want to pay particular attention to is soil composition and the needs plowing icon. Anything that needs plowing will show up in red as a primary indicator. So if you want to eliminate some of these other ones that are kind of in the way, you can highlight them by moving up and down and pressing X, and it will remove that from the map. And what you can do is remove everything else out of the way to only show what needs plowing. And you can do that for any of them. In this case, we have our fields do require plowing. Now, plowing is not, I could say not necessary. You can cultivate a field as we did over there and plant and grow crops. However, if it's not plowed, you will lose a percentage of your yield. Now, before we get into whether or not we're going to how to plow, there is one other option. If we go back into that menu and go to our game settings, we can scroll down to periodic plowing required. You can turn that off, and that will basically turn off the plowing requirement. However, once doing that, let's go back out and into, let's go back up into our PDA here and go down to, oh, there you go. It has eliminated the plowing, so they must change that with the update. So if you don't want to plow at all, ever, just turn that off in your settings. There it is, periodic plowing required, off or on. You turn that off and you never have to worry about plowing again. However, this video is going to show you how to plow. So we will turn that back on. And as you can see, as we go back up, that option has reappeared for us. All right, so we have got ourselves a plow. For base game, this is one option. The other option for plowing is if we go up to our tools and we look at our soil cultivation options, subsoilers. If we look at subsoilers, if you see the description, a subsoiler prepares fields for the next sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. Now, they will all do that, actually. So it is an option if you don't like this style of plow. And well, let's just get right into it. You attach it as you would normally any other piece of equipment, and if you see the options here are folding. So we have to need to start the vehicle. Fold or unfold. Folded, we'll put it into transporting position. Unfolding it will spread it out like so. Of course, we have the lower the plow, and once lowered, you drive forward, and it will plow your field. Again, of course, recommended is a front weight. Now, these plows have a little bit of a quirk to them. The tractor I'm using for this is slightly underpowered. We're only running at 4 miles per hour. This is something that might happen when you're just starting out, as you have a limited, range of what kind of tractors you have and so forth. Now, as we turn around, notice that the plow is sitting kind of the wrong angle. What you need to do now is, you see the X option is rotate the plow. What that will do is now turn the plow over and set it up for you to continue going the other way, lowering it, and away we go. Plowing takes a lot of horsepower and is a bit of a laborious process. Oh, we're going a little bit better, faster now. So that is basically the plowing process. Now, plowing, as we mentioned, is the deepest form of cultivation, and in doing so, it will pull up stones. Stones are something that occur in Farming Simulator 22, and it kind of requires a whole episode or video all to itself for that. But just for your information at this point, it really only affects wear on certain equipment, and even then, it's not somewhat negligible. So as a beginner, I wouldn't really worry about stones. And as a matter of fact, if you go into your menu, Fieldstones, there is an option to turn it on or off. Once turning it off, any further plowing on any field or cultivation, you will not get any Fieldstones showing up. And the indicator in your PDA up here, where it says Fieldstones, this thing will disappear if you turn stones off as well. And that's plowing, the basics of plowing. I hope you enjoyed this episode. My name is Looney Farm Guy, as mentioned at the beginning of the video. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And remember, it's just a game, so have fun. Till next time, bye for now.